Hello, everyone that is watching me right now. I hope you are 18 plus because this is going to be an 18 plus reading, okay? So I am going to choose 3 to 4 pens, okay? And you guys will be able to choose from those pens, and this is going to be juicy, okay? It's going to be a sexual reading, a you versus them sexual reading. So you towards them sexually, them towards you sexually. All right, you already know I gotta pull the black one out because you know that's my favorite color or whatever. You gotta pull the red one out because you already know. I guess we can do purple too. I guess. All right, so for the people that don't know, I like to study BDSM. Not actually like I wouldn't say like participate because I don't really got nobody to participate with, but I do like learning about it a lot. Okay, so I do know a little some okay when it comes to kinks and fetishes, etc. All right, so that is what I usually pick up on. If I do see it, I will say it. So I have 4 piles here for you guys to choose from today. All right, and we are going to start with the red. Okay, that's pile 1. The red one is pile 1. Pile 2 is the purple one. Pile 3 is the blue one, and pile 4 is the black one. Okay, we're gonna say the best for last. But think of a person. Okay, think of somebody, and we will get started here very shortly. Okay, I'll give you guys a little bit to meditate, do whatever you gotta do, so you can choose pile, draw the one that draws to you the most, and we shall get started. All right. Again, pile 1 is red, pile 2 is purple, pile 3 is blue, and pile 4 is the black one. So go ahead and choose the one that is the most calling out to you. All right. If you guys want a sexual reading, you guys can book that on my website. The information is going to be in the description box below. And you guys can book a 18 plus reading with me, but you have to be 18 plus for me to be able to give you that reading. All right. So go ahead and choose, and we're going to get started. I have my mood playlist playing and everything, so you know this is going to be pretty good. All right. I put that one away because I'm packing, so like I put that one away. I put the other sexual tarot deck away, but it don't matter. I can read whatever. I got it. I'm straight. I got this. Okay. All right. Ooh. So you like it rough. Okay. So pile number 1. Let's get it. Pile number 1. If you chose pile number 1, let's see you towards them sexually and them towards you sexually. All right. So first is you towards them. I feel like you might like it a little bit rough. You might like it a little bit hard. Okay. Yeah, heavy on the rough and hard. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You might, like to flip around and all of that stuff too. All right, so you towards them. Ooh, you got the King of Wands. So you want them to, ooh, see, I feel you, sis. I feel you. When you find that little connection, and like you want to like please them, you feel me? I feel like you're a really good pleaser. So you want them to sit this little sweet ass down on a chair. You know what I'm saying? You want them to be all hard for you, and then you want to go. You want to do your thing. You might like some dirty talking. Okay, you might like them talking down on you, telling you like, oh, who's this, and you know what I'm saying? Maybe being a little bit mean to you, a little tiny bit, maybe calling you a bitch or like, saying a little something rude, okay? I kind of feel like you you might be on the receiving end, like you might want to receive, okay, a lot more. It's either you love to give or you love to receive. Like it's not so like it's not too much of like, oh, you give, I give. You know, it's more of like, okay, I want to like, you know, put on a show. With the Empress here, like, you know what you're doing, okay? You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. For some of you guys, you might even want a threesome, okay? So you towards them, you might even want to have sex with, especially if you're a girl, okay? And a lot of people don't, you know, a lot of a lot of women be like, oh, I hate threesomes, and why would you even ask me that? But nah, not you, sis. You want to get piped down in both holes and maybe even three. You feel me? Like, I'm just saying what I see, okay? And I really do feel like there's 3 wands there, so you might want, you know, 3 people to be, you know what I'm saying? You did get the red, come on now, you did pick the red pen, like, okay? So you might want, even if you're a guy, you might want to share your woman with maybe 2 other men, okay? And it can be a little fantasy or whatever, but you towards them, you might want to do that or whatever. You want to put in the work though. Like I kind of feel like you want to show off a little bit. Like, yeah, this is what I can do. I know that I'm good at this specific, you know, thing or whatever. You might want to watch porn with your person as well. Okay, is also what I'm getting. I don't really think you like quick nuts. Okay, I don't really think you like quickies. Okay, you're not the type to do no quickies. You like it slow, taking your time, doing what you gotta do. You feel me? You're not really about the quickies. All right, you're not really about the quickies. So you towards them, you know, you might have this little look to you, like you know, like you might look at them so like they can kind of get the hint. I don't really think you're too verbal when like you want it, but I kind of feel like you just kind of give them this little look and then, you know, like, hey, what's good? You feel me? And that's what I am getting here. All right. So that's you towards them. So let's go ahead and see them towards you. All right, pile 1. Your person towards you. I got a source. Something about the source. I don't know. All right. Them towards you. Ooh. Okay. Well, they like your ass. They like your ass a lot. They're not the type to make love to you. I'm gonna let you know now. I'm gonna put that out there right now. They're not the type to say I love you. Cancers, I'm sorry. Scorpios, I'm sorry. Pisces, I'm sorry. Your person is not the type of person to be looking at you deep in your eyes while they're in missionary telling you I love you, baby type shit. They're not. Okay? You got the Queen of Cups in reverse, and they don't want you to be like that either. They kind of want you to be a little bit more like, oh, fuck me and like call me your slut, blah blah blah, all this bullshit, right? So that's kind of what they want. You know what I'm saying? They want to like mishandle you. They want to, you know, they're not really trying to like, you know, take care of you in that sense of like they want to fuck you pretty much. They don't want to make love to you, okay? Very heavy on the either they don't like to talk at all or they like to talk down on you. Okay, they're with that. All right, they're with that. They're the type of person to like, you know, talk down on you and make you feel bad and stuff like that. This person might want to make you feel bad in a way too. Some of us have that. Okay, now we're moving on to a little bit more into like the BDSM type of stuff. All right. Some people have fetishes of, you know, making fun and, you know what I'm saying? Like putting somebody down and making them feel lower, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? There might be a person that does that, you know what I'm saying? Like they might want, you know, them to feel less than and, you know, make you feel bad about certain things, okay? Yeah, or they just, yeah, or like they like to hold back, okay? They might like to hold back, like if they feel like you're gonna nut, like they might stop. And like, you know, so like, you know, you're mad because like you didn't get your nut, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of stuff. All right, this is them towards you. That's what they might want to do. You have the Ace of Pentacles, so I'm getting like heavy, like they might want to like, you know, finger you as well. I'm seeing like a lot of things with the hand, like they might want to like cup your balls if you're a man. Okay, they might want to like play with your balls. They might also want to like maybe do it outside and like you know, outdoors and stuff like that is what I'm seeing here. I don't really think they're the type of person to put in too much work. I really feel like they like being fucked. They don't really like fucking too much. They like being fucked. They like being pleased. They're like, okay, you put in the work, okay? I am seeing that from them, okay? And the moon being in reverse, there are a lot of things that they haven't expressed to you that they're very into, okay? They're very into the dark shit, okay? I will tell you that, but they might not feel comfortable with you yet to express these things because it is in reverse. There is some things that they you know, some wild things that they don't really want me to, you know, say, but that they might be very into, okay? And you know. I'm getting very dark because the hermit is right there too. Like they might watch some porn that you might, you know, they don't know how you're gonna take it. You don't know, they don't know how you're going to react to the type of porn that they might watch. You know what I'm saying? And just because somebody watches some type of porn doesn't mean that they want to act it out, but maybe this person might have thoughts about it and stuff like that. And you know, yeah. So that's what they want to do with you. All right, so I love this song. Oh, I love this song. All right. Anyways, if you guys want to know more about your person's, you know, sexual fantasies, etc., you guys can book that on my website. The information is going to be in the description box below, and I will see you guys another time. Okay. So for the people who chose pile number 2, if you chose this purple pen, let's go ahead and see what your you know, sexual, you know, what you want to do with them sexually, or you know, yeah. All right, so you towards them. Ooh, y'all could be in the community. Y'all can be a rainbow, okay? So maybe guy on guy, girl on girl. You feel me? Okay. I am getting that already off break. So let's go ahead and see you towards them. You towards them. You towards them. Okay. You towards them. All right, I'm gonna pull some more. Hold on, give me a second. You towards them. You might be a switch. Okay, you might switch it up. Something about your tongue. Okay, you towards them. All right. So you towards them, you don't like it too rough. Okay, you don't like it too rough. Okay, chill out. Like you're just like, okay, cool out. Like don't be too rough with me now. Okay, so I don't think you're too rough with it. I don't think you are. Okay. I don't think you're too rough with it. You towards them, at least you don't want to be too rough with them. Okay, or that you don't want them to be too rough with you. You might like bondage, okay? So you might like to have the blindfold, okay? Either you want to blindfold them or you want them to blindfold you. And I kind of get the majority of you guys, you want them to blindfold you, okay? And shit. Let me stop. Chill. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm geeking because that's shit. I love that type of shit. I've never really like done that personally, but like it's been in my mind. Okay, I ain't gonna talk about myself. Leave me alone. Anyways, pile number 2, you towards them, you might want them to like tie you up. Okay, you might want them to tie you up. You might want them to blindfold you, tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? Heavy on the like telling you what to do and things like that. I don't really think you are too much into the actual like penetration. I think you like the build up to that. You know what I'm saying? You're very on that. Like you want that, like the building, the intensity, the oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like you want the things that get you going, the foreplay. You know what I'm saying? You like that. It could be I was about to say it wasn't for role playing too. Like you know how you have to like get that, you know, like get it going, you know what I'm saying? Like things that make you hard or wet, you know what I'm saying? Like playing with you or like touching you a certain way or telling you certain things, etc. That's what you like more than the whole entire like the actual putting the dick inside the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more than that for you. You know what I'm saying? It's the talking, it's the building up to it that you want to do with this person. You also like, you might like this person to beg for it. Okay, you might be a part, especially if you're a male, you might like the woman to beg for your dick. Okay, you might really want them, you know, to like, please give it to me now, like I need it type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what you like. Okay, and if you are a woman, you might want to be like, you might have fantasies of like schoolgirl, you might have fantasies of like baby and daddy type of energy. Okay, if we're gonna go a little bit darker into like the BDSM realm, again, like with role playing and stuff like that, and you know, what do I have to do to get, you know, that, you know, it's the mission for you. But yeah, this is what I'm seeing that you might really enjoy. I don't really think that you I kind of feel like you like being told what to do. Okay, like you like being like, do this, you know what I'm saying, or get on your knees and, you know, lick that shit off the floor or something like that. Like if you want to get nasty with it, you know what I'm saying? Like not all of y'all are gonna like, you're gonna be like lick shit off the floor. Nah, but like but it's BDSM shit, okay? But like, for example, like if this person tells you like, oh, crawl on your knees and come over here, and you know, is like doing these type of things, you know what I'm saying? Like you might really enjoy that. You might really want your person to do that to you, okay? But that doesn't, like, I also feel like hickeys, you might really enjoy hickeys. You like marking, either you like making your mark, but I kind of feel like you want them to mark you up, okay? Like I feel you. I feel you. It's oof. This is an intense reading. Oh, it's a little hot here. But yeah, heavy on the markings, okay? Like heavy on the neck grabbing, heavy on you marking them up. Like you might want to like leave your, you know, leave your mark on this person. You might want to be rough with it. You might want hickeys on your tits. You might, you know, all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that is what I'm seeing you towards them, okay? So let's go ahead and see them towards you. They might want a threesome. I'm just gonna be honest with you. A lot of male fantasies are threesomes, okay? Until it ruins the relationship and then they regret it. But you know what I'm saying? I've noticed like a lot of, it's really wild because like whenever I like talk to people and they tell me about like their threesome experiences, they actually say that it's ruined a lot of relationships. Okay, so keep that in mind before you do have threesomes. Okay, but their fantasy might be a threesome with you. Okay, you have the 9 of Wands in reverse, so them towards you again with the bonding, like the bondage, okay, they do fuck with that. So if you're down with that, they're probably willing to try that with you for sure. Okay, they might want to like fuck at a hotel or a motel or something like that because you guys can go wild nuts crazy over there. Okay, they might want to do that. This person, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're freakier than this person. Okay, you're freakier than this person. I'm gonna be blunt. You're freakier than them. Okay, because all I'm seeing here is like you getting on top and like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, just the regular schmegler. Um, nothing too crazy. Like, um, yeah, they're kind of, I don't want to say they're boring. Okay, we always got that fucking, you know, vanilla person. They're not really too wild. I'm gonna be honest with you. They're not really too wild. What are their sexual fantasies with you? They're not with you like being with other people. Okay, they're not with you. They might, no, not even that. They want you to submit. They want you to be a submissive person. Okay, that's about it. They whoever you're asking about, I think you should get a reading on them on like how they feel about you, because um not looking so good there. Okay, not looking so good here. Okay, because there could have been an argument or something like that. This person, yeah. You got the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, correct? Yeah, this person is just like, they're kind of keeping their distance when it does come to sex. They're not too much. Again, with the bondage, I do see bondage. Okay, I do see that they might be interested in that. I feel like this is an older person. They might not really like be too hip about the whole BDSM thing. Okay, so I don't really think that is going to be a big thing about them. Like they're not too much of freaks. Okay, they're not too freaky, if we're gonna be honest. Okay, be careful, because this person could have like some demons or something like that. But yeah, pile number 2, I'm sorry to tell you, like them towards you, there's not much here. Okay, like they might like to take their time or whatever. They're good with the usual like writing and things like that. But yeah, I would get yourself a new partner, because I'm just saying. I don't know about this one. All right. Well, anyways, if you guys want a personal reading and to go more in depth about it and stuff like that, because like, see, you're a freak, but they're not. So they're more vanilla, so usual. If you want a personal, description box below, you guys can book a personal reading with me for a special reading. Remember, you gotta be 18 and over. Okay. All right. So pile number 3. Pile number 3. All right, pile number 3. The blue pen. If you chose the blue pen, this is your sexual reading towards them. And then we're going to look into their sexual reading towards you. Oh, you probably want to nut on their breasts, or you want them to nut on your breasts, okay? Is what I'm getting. All right, so you towards them. They like ass, or you like ass? I feel like you're a dude. If you're not a dude, that's fine. All right. You towards them. You towards them. All right, so you towards them, you might like knife play. Okay. You might want some knife play done to you. Okay, if you're down with a knife play, I kind of feel like you're down with a knife play. Okay. I do feel that. Also like jewelry, okay, like eatable jewelry, like they sell like the little candy bras and panties and stuff like that. You might like that. You might want them to do that. With the 3 of Swords being here, you're indecisive about threesomes. Okay, you are. You're very indecisive about that. Maybe you're willing to talk about it, but you're not too sure if you want to do it. Like, you're not the 3 of Wands. Okay, you're just the 3 of Swords. Just in your thoughts. It's just in maybe talking about it, but you're not really like doing that. You know what I'm saying? You might be up for a little something though. Okay, maybe like including someone else in the here. You you might want them to break you, okay? Like you might want them to be like really like grab you like to the point where they like might hurt you a little bit, okay? You like it to be mutual, okay? You like it to be mutual. Like whatever you do, you give a head, they give you head. You doing, you're riding it, they're hitting it while you are on top. You know what I'm saying? Like if shit, okay. If they're fucking you might want to fuck them too. You know what I'm saying? And it don't gotta be just with your vagina. You feel me? You can, put something on real quick and So heavy mutual stuff, okay? So like if they put a finger up your ass, then you might want to put a finger up their ass. You know what I'm saying? Very mutual thing. Like very like, okay, you do this to me, then I want that to you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's type of stuff. Heavy on that, okay? Yeah, and you might want to take things a little bit slow, okay? You might want to take things a little bit slow. There are certain things that you kind of keep to yourself, okay? That you like, okay? There is some things that you like that you might want to like keep to yourself. I'm also seeing like a lot of watching. You might want to watch, okay? Whether they are like masturbating or like whether they are with someone else, but it's more on your thought level. It's not like actual physical. For some of you guys, it could be, but for you it's more of like watching. Like you might want to really watch like your person, you know, do something, you know what I'm saying? Like you might really want to watch. I got Virgo energy here. You might really want to watch. I'm really getting like heavy watching, but yeah, like you want things to be like fair. You don't want there to be any unfairness, you know what I'm saying? Like you want things to be very fair between you guys. I'm getting heavy of that. And you might want to do it multiple times, okay? Like 8 times, you know what I'm saying? Like you might really want to do it multiple times. You don't want to stop, you know what I'm saying? Like you want to keep going and going and going and take, you know, a smoke break. You might want to like have sex while you're smoking too, or drinking and stuff like that. I really do feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But you towards them, you also might want to like, for some of you guys, you might not want to be able to like see, like either like you like to watch them and they not have anything, like them not be able to see, or you not be able to see and them watch you. Oh, and for some of you guys, I'm also getting that you might what's it called, like to see them, but you don't want them to see you. Okay, like you don't want them to be able to see you, but you would like to see them. Okay, is also what I'm getting. So you towards them, sexual reading. I'm getting like a bunch of like 3s. So like there could be like a threesome fantasy here for you guys. I am getting like a lot of like 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 tight things. Like you might like to wear like the all black suit, like the spandex, not spandex, the latex suits, and things like that. You guys are a little bit more like darker and stuff like that. You might like to, you know, use toys, etc. Okay, so I do see that for you guys. I do see that. All right, that is what I'm getting. So you towards them. Yeah, and you don't want to ever finish. Like you're never like finished. Like when it comes to like sex and stuff, like you don't ever want to finish. Like you might also not want them to finish. Like you might like to do what's that called? What's that called? I know the name of it. It just like left my brain. And it's like when you don't let somebody come, or like you have to get permission for them to come, or for you to come. Like that's what you might want to do too. Like I forgot the name of that thing. I forgot what it's called, but I know what it's called, but I just forgot. But yeah, that's you towards them. That's what you want. Okay. So let's go ahead and see them towards you. Them towards you. All right, so them towards you for pile number 3, the blue pen, them towards you. Okay, them towards you, pile number 3. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So, them towards you. They might not want to have sex at your house. They might want to have sex everywhere but your house. Like, explore all the different places other than your home. All right, like if you guys usually always have sex at your house, like they might even want to like, they might have like fetishes of like being at friends' houses, parents' houses. I'm sorry. Stores. I don't fucking know. It's outside the crib. Okay. With the messenger in reverse though, I kind of feel like they haven't really expressed this stuff to you, but I don't really think they're a big talker. Okay, I don't really think they're a big talker during sex. I really don't. I'm getting heavy of like lip licking. Okay, so they might like want to like suck on your lip or like do something about your lip, and they like eye contact. They love eye contact. If it's anything, it's eye contact for them. It's that. That's what it is for them. Okay, like if they eye contact you, like they, yeah. Okay. Yeah. You do have the 3 of Cups, so they might want to include a friend in there. Okay, like you know what I'm saying? Like you guys are together. Okay, that's the thing about this person. This person's like, okay, we're together, but we can maybe include a little friend or whatever. Okay, like maybe we can, but you're mine. Okay, like they're not the type of share. Okay, they're not the type of share. But I kind of feel like you're more of the sharing type. They're not. You're my person, and like maybe if a bitch gets drunk or some shit, like maybe we can like fuck her together. But chill out, cause like I don't know. They're very like they don't know, cause like they might feel like this person could like if you guys do involve somebody else in the picture in the group, okay, if you make it a group and not a couple, then they might think that this person could be like a hoe or something like that, or they're very loose, or that you got to get them drunk or something like that. You got to get them drunk for shit like that, like it's really what I'm getting, like heavy of that. They like nut, so like they might want you to nut in a cup or squirt in a cup. Okay, yes, it's actually very common, more than common than you guys think. If you guys don't watch porn, then I don't know what you're doing, but yeah, so they might want to do that. They might want you to like for some of you guys, this person's on the wild. It's pretty wild, it's pretty dark and deep. Okay, and they might want to drink your come. Okay, like they might want to do all that. They might want to watch porn with you. They might want to just like what I'm saying, like they might also want to be at home, even though the 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. Like they might want to be at home and just like fuck all day, all night, like the whole entire time. Like they like no stopping, like so you guys are like tired. Yeah, no stopping, like literally like the most like they're the type of person to like break records. They like to break records. So like they might like to, literally like break certain things too, like because they're like so rough or something like that. Like I'm getting like, why am I getting like when Edward and Bella had sex and he broke the whole room? I'm getting that like, but it's heavy on the like not stopping. They don't want to stop. Like they're the type of person like if you're like coming and like they will not stop. Okay, like they're not gonna stop. No, they're not. Yeah, they're gonna keep going because they can stay up for a really long time. Okay, like they can. I'm just saying, and they're warning you about that. Like they can stay up for a really long time. They're gonna keep going and going and going and going, and they like it wet, like really, really, really wet. So if you got that mouth and they go really crazy and it's wet, they fuck with that, and your vagina is probably really wet, and they like that. Okay, but yeah. That's what I'm saying them towards you. So they're very horny people. Like they're very horny people. Okay, like really horny people. Like you might not. They want to do it in the car. Okay, they want to do it in the car. All right, this is for my like fetish people. Like again, like I said, the porn stuff or whatever. Like if people can watch certain things, doesn't mean they have to do it. But some of you guys, they might want to like do your mom. Okay, I know that sounds wild. I know that sounds crazy, but like a parent. Okay, like they might want to. Oh my god. Y'all people's is crazy. Anyways, yeah. Okay. Or maybe they might want to do it in, like I said, your parents' home or somewhere on those lines. Okay. Like, yeah. Or they might want to act out, role play and you be a mother and or a father and them, yeah, role play on the heavy. But yeah, they're freaks. There's some freaks. There's some freaks, and they're down for like the threesome or whatever, but it has to be with a friend. Okay, I'm getting like a heavy friend energy. Like it has to be a heavy friend energy. And if you're asking about a girl, it has to be two guys. I don't really think another girl can join it. And if you're asking about a guy, then they might want, you know, a girl to join in or whatever, and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. So y'all freaks. Y'all some freaks. All right. Pile number 4. Again, if you want a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. Pile number 4, if you chose the black pen. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because like okay. They don't want to say. They don't want to say it. All right, pile 4. You towards them. Ooh, and did not tell y'all. Y'all are probably like the darkest ones out here. Like y'all are probably like the most into some like dark stuff out here. Okay, like I'm just saying, because you High Priestess in reverse. So you sis, you want to do some nasty. Like I'm talking dirty nasty. Okay, like some things that you wouldn't mention to just anybody. This is you know, deep shit. Okay, this is like, yeah. Okay, so you towards them. Pile number 4, someone's coming towards you. It could be this person. All right. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, the King of Swords. You want them to be stern with you. Like you want them to like be this emperor, this like taking control, this like telling you like what to do, like expressing how they do like it or etc. Like you want them to be very verbal, you know what I'm saying, and very direct, okay? Now, with the Tower in reverse, I am getting like heavy like surprises. You are big on surprises. You are living for surprises. You live for sexual surprises. Like you it literally like makes you fall for the person if they give you sexual surprises. So for example, if you have been doing missionary and doggy style for like this whole entire time and then like they randomly just like, you know, tie you up and like blindfold your ass, you might fall in love with this person. Like you dead ass might. Okay, so like I'm getting heavy of like surprises. Like you like heavy surprises. Like anything that's surprising to you, like, or maybe they might tell you a fetish that they might have, you know what I'm saying? That is what you want. You want there to be surprises. You don't like the vanilla stuff, okay? I don't think neither y'all do. Okay, you might even like to hurt the person, okay? Like I am getting that. I am getting you hurting them, okay? I am getting like you being a little bit rough with it, so rough that you might actually hurt them, bruise them up a little bit, or slap them to the point that they're red, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like heavy on that, or maybe verbally you might like to abuse them. You like abuse, okay? That's what I'm getting heavy of. And you might want them to abuse you, but I'm kind of getting you want to abuse them. All right, so heavy on like the nipples. Okay, you might enjoy nipples, either like sucking nipples or like getting your nipples sucked, etc. Okay, you also might like, again, bondage. I see bondage. I see like latex. I see hair pulling. I see like ramming things, like really like rough. I also see verbally. I see like watching. I see like feet. Okay, like you're into the shits. Okay, let's just say that you're into it. Okay, and you like a lot of stuff. Okay, yeah, you like a lot of stuff. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. This is your person though. This is your person though. I will tell you this. You guys match each other very well. So everything that you like, they might too. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. They probably do. All right, you are their person. So this is a really good match for you. Okay, whoever that you're asking about, or you know, but I really do feel like you like to like talk to them mean. Okay, you might be a dominatrix yourself. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, towards the King of Swords. So like there might be a fight for dominance here in this relationship, in this sexual relationship. Like there might be like, you know, you might actually like phone sex and stuff like that too. You guys are very, very, very like into it, okay? Again, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, not knowing where the fuck things are gonna go. Okay, you guys can like hit a quickie in the parking lot, or you guys can literally like do a whole entire like, you know, role play scene thing, you know what I'm saying, with like the machines and like the dungeon type of stuff, you know what I'm saying. You don't know where things are gonna go. Like with them, like you don't really care for where things are gonna go as long as it's your person, you know what I'm saying. Like I really feel like you gotta have, like, when it does come to BDSM, you have to have that relationship, you have to have that trust, you have to have that comfort when it does come to that, because you don't just build that with nobody, you know what I'm saying. It has to be someone special. All right, so you got the hangman here. You, again, like I said, BDSM, you might even like to be hanged, okay, like hanging from your arms, or like, you know, like being choked and like, you know, being put out on, like, if you guys watch BDSM videos, there are like certain like wooden things that you get like tied to, or like, you know, you might have like handcuffs and all of that stuff. Okay, I really do see that. I really do see that. All right, so you towards them, you got the Temperance in reverse. This is Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius love ass, so ass might be something big that you might really enjoy. You might like to have sex in the water. You might like to be like extremely drunk doing it too. Okay, like to the point where like you can't even remember what the fuck y'all did type shit. Okay, so like that's heavy on that. Okay, so that's you towards them, and you might really like them to put in the work, or you might want to put in the work. Like there's a lot of like, you're very creative when it comes to this. You're not too like, oh yeah, I'm into BDSM. Let me blindfold you with a fucking like a shirt or whatever. Like no, like you put work into this. Like you get the blindfold, you get the right rope. You know what I'm saying? You learn how to do the rope tying. You're educated on the shits. You feel me? Okay. You're educated on it. All right. So them towards you. Okay, so them towards you. Let's see what they got. They pulled out the sexual marriage tarot. So again, like I said, y'all are freaks. Y'all are probably the most freakiest ones out of the four. All right, I'm gonna be honest. You probably are. I mean, pile 2 was catching up to you, but can't compare it to black. Okay, can't compare. All right. So pile number 4, them towards you. You got the death card. You got Scorpio. Come on now. The Scorpio card. Like, come on now. Come on now. They're the freakiest signs. Them and Capricorns, wild. Okay. The death card. If it's a she, if it's a girl, you're asking, bruh. Let me just say, okay, wow. But if you're asking about a guy or whatever, they might want to include a third or whatever. But it's different when it comes to that. It's like, if you're asking about a guy, this man is your partner, right? You're with them, right? You're with them. You're with this person, right? They like the anger that comes from other people knowing that they are with you and that the other person can't have them because they're with you, or they like seeing other men really upset that they can't have you because you're with them. Okay. And they might be the type to like someone else watch you two have sex. Not them watch you with somebody else. No, they want someone else to watch you two. You feel me? Because they get turned on by the fact that someone else is mad at the fact that they're fucking you. You feel me? Like that. They like that. Like they like that. Okay. But yeah. Especially if you're asking about a girl. Okay, especially if you're asking about a girl. Especially if you're asking about a girl. Like she likes that. She also likes music. She fucks with the music. There gotta be good music in the background, right? Then I tell you. BDSM to like the finest, okay? They want to tie you up. If you're asking about a girl, bro, I am telling you right now, if you're asking about a female, this female is a freak. And I'm honestly kind of picking up, she might be freakier than you. And that's really wild to say because you got a bunch of freaky ass cards. Just saying, okay? She's willing to put on, you know what I'm saying? For if you're asking about a guy, he might even be willing to put on like a what's that thing? Something, not a, is it chastity belt? I think is what it's called, where only you have the key to unlock it. You feel me? Yeah, freaky shit. Okay, you don't know what I'm talking about. Get educated. Get educated. They might want to tie you up. Okay, they might really want to like handcuff you to like the wall type stuff. If you're a man, yeah, if you're a man, she want to do this shit to you. Okay, like she wants to do this stuff. She got the robe. She likes knife play. She might like scissoring. If you guys are both like women, okay. Heavy on like the chains and like like tying you up and talking at you. They really like to talk at you. Like they might be very dominant. This person's very dominant. Bedroom. Okay, I can't sing for shit, but like I wasn't trying to. I really wasn't. But this song is playing and like. All right. This is the type of person that wants to get you stupid drunk to the point where you can't even like walk and they take advantage of you. Like they like that. Or sleeping. Okay, they might want to be asleep while you fuck them, or they want you to be asleep while they fuck you. Like they have kinks. I'm telling you, this motherfucker is not your regular vanilla. Okay, they're not. Okay, they're not. The things that you, like I said, just like on you towards them, like there's some things like that there's people might not share about. Is this pile? I don't know. But there was a pile that I said like some people don't express. Okay, yeah, this person might not express everything, but I will tell you. Okay, I don't really think that they're with a threesome. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really think that they're with a threesome. I don't think that if you're asking about a girl, they're definitely not with it. They're not with it. Okay, they're not with it. But they make up for it clearly with all of this other stuff. Like there's a lot of stuff here, like literally anything. I feel like the reason that they don't fuck with threesomes though is because they get emotional with it. Okay, because I really think that if they're asking about a woman, this woman doesn't open up like this way, this sexual expression with people, just like random people. It has to be a connection, and when they feel a connection, they're not the sharing type. Okay, they're not the type to share. But let me tell you, this motherfucker can like make up for it a lot, because like, okay, you can have a threesome and y'all can do doggy and fucking missionary or whatever, like have a fucking threesome. But like with this person, you're probably not gonna ever find. Well, I don't want to say you're never gonna find someone like this person, but it's gonna be very rare. Okay, because like you don't usually find these type of like really involved into this type of stuff people. You know what I'm saying? People will look at you like people be looking down on people that like feet. So you can only imagine. You feel me? Like, and that's one of the most common things out here in BDSM. So like, I am seeing that. Okay, so this person might want to be picked up. Like this person likes to be picked up, or might want to pick you up, or like loves your chest area. They really like that. They might have long hair. Okay, I'm getting like long hair. They might, or you might have long hair. They might want to pull it. Okay, they might want to like pull you all the way back. Like they might really want to do that for real. Okay, like yeah. They might heavy on the sleeping thing. Okay, heavy on the extremely intoxicated or asleep to the point where you're so intoxicated that you're just asleep. Okay. Again, if you're asking about a woman, I can't stress this enough. If you're asking about a woman, she is, you got the 10 of chalices. So this woman is like, she wants to emphasize the fact that if you want to go out and do your thing, you can go out and do your thing, but you're only going to receive this from these people. And like, she got a whole bucket of things. All right. So like, if you think a lot of guys think that threesomes is the most freakiest thing that people can do, and that is not fucking true. That is not true at all. And it's like, well, if you want to go out and do your thing or whatever, go ahead and do your thing. But you ain't never gonna get this big basket of things that I got for you. You feel me? Like, it's like, yeah, go. Like this person, this is not a bitter person though. I'm getting like this is not a person. In fact, they're gonna get hurt from that. But like, I don't know, they're very emotional people. This is are you dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces? Like, what's good? They're very emotional people. They might they might love your legs. They might like that. They might want to like, go out and like, do it outdoors. Okay. This person towards you might want to do it outdoors with you. They might want to like, you know what I'm saying? For some of you guys, they might want to like, what's it called? Like they're not too much of like the talking, okay? They're not too much of the talking. But they will show it with their through sex. So like, okay, if this person is not the person to like communicate that well, they will communicate through whatever they're feeling through sex. So if you make them mad, they gonna rough it out on you. If you make them happy, they're gonna passionately do it to you. You know what I'm saying? If you know whatever their mood is, that's what you're gonna get. Okay, and I kind of feel like they're upset, so they might be really rough with you. Okay. Like, I feel like this person can be very rough, but they also can be very passionate. Again, like this person can switch it up. Like they can make love to you, but they can also like fuck the living shit out of you till you die. Like no cap. I got heavy Cancer energy, so this person might like anal. Okay, they might like toys. They might want to put a toy in you. Okay, I really do see that. Like they might really want to put a toy in you. No cap. Okay, girl or man, especially if it's a man, but girl or man, they want to put a toy in you. They like getting either head from the back, or they want to give you head from the back, or they just want to admire ass. They really like ass. Like they're really into that. Like they really like it. Okay, like yeah. They might like whips. They might like you know what I'm saying, in the car. They might like what's it called, like you holding your legs apart and like you can't move your legs or anything like that. You got the Empress here, so she's down with whatever. Like she really is. I'm getting you're asking about a girl, but if you're not asking about a girl, again, like he's down for whatever. Okay, he might even have a feminine side to him that, you know what I'm saying, like like he might, you know, want to, yeah, like he's willing to play with your cat and all of this nasty stuff. He's willing to do all this nasty stuff, and she's willing to do all this nasty stuff, but at the end of the day, they do want to cuddle up and be with you. This is not the thing about this person. They're not the type to do this with just anyone. You can't do this with just anybody. If we're actually getting, it's all psychological, so it's really hard to just do this with anybody. Okay, and I don't really think this is the type of person that can do it with anybody. Yeah, see, look, like there are, if you're asking about a woman, like I said, she's gotten asked, you know, but she rejects it. Okay, she rejects the people that come towards her and like try to like, you know, do certain things. You have to have the Ace of Cups. You have to have this cup. You have to have the love there for them to actually like proceed with whatever you guys plan on doing. Again, everything should be done with like, you know, permission, etc., and all that stuff. So if you guys enjoyed it, like I did, because I really enjoyed these readings, go ahead and hit the like. If you guys want a personal reading to get more information about, you know, your sexual stuff with your person, you can book that in the description box below. And I will see you guys another time. Bye.